Good afternoon, my woolly friends. We kind of shifted to the afternoon, but like the weather has shifted, so have we. We are, gosh, if you look over here, we have 2, 4, 6, 7 of our mats done. I'm going to tell you about the 8th. And if you do the math, that means we only have 4 more left to do. So I got to get busy on your next projects. So please keep letting us know. I've gotten a few ideas, but not very many. So whether you want to do ornaments, if you want to do little pin cushions, if you want to do another quilt, I have one in mind that we could do. Just let me know. I want to do what you want to do, because if you don't want to do it, you're not going to do it. So we'd all be wasting our time. But on to October. Here is October's mug mat. And you knew it had to have pumpkins in it because it's Halloween. And we have our cat. So once again, awesome Deborah put together your kit. You have your backing and your background here on the bottom. These colors right here are all for your pumpkin. And then these colors, these are for your pumpkin. These are the colors for your cat. And this is the color for the moon, the yellow, the big piece of yellow. And then don't lose this piece. It's kind of hiding. The green, that is for your grass. So you want to be sure that you have all your pieces. I'll try to lay this out so the person who gets this one will be able to see it. But that's what you're going to get, plus your pattern. And this is a really quick stitch. The fun thing was, and it was, again, they like to make us do new things, but the arc embroidery right here, Peter, I don't know if you can get close enough to see, but it is actually an orange chain stitch, and then it is wrapped in purple. It's kind of hard to see unless you know what you're looking for. And I kind of hesitated to do this, but I thought, what's wrong with learning a new stitch? Because they did say that you could use a regular chain stitch and then just do a straight stitch over. But that's kind of cheating. Learn something new. And basically all you're doing is going up and over the chain stitch. And it's really easy. Don't be intimidated by it. If you have the embroidery book that we've been going through that they recommend in this pattern series, then you will have no problem. They actually show you how to do it left-handed if you're left-handed and how to do it right-handed if you're right-handed. I kind of looked at left-handed and went, that looks pretty easy. But I'm right-handed, so I did it that way because I think I would have been backwards. So we're coming up on the end. Wanted to let you know we've got some new wool patterns in and a new wool book that I think Lanine's hoarding on her desk. I think she's probably trying to figure out which pattern she wants to do a sample out of. But stop in, check out what we have. I put out a sample a couple weeks ago that Grandma Ginger did. It's a red Christmas pillow, and it's got white wool on it, and it's really, really pretty. I think it's called the Nordic pillow, and I kitted up 2 kits of that. So if you're looking for a quick Christmas project, come in and snag one of those, and in no time you'll have a nice Christmas pillow to display. So keep letting us know what you want to do next, and I do pay attention. I do listen. That's how we determine what we do next, and I keep a running list. So if you don't see your idea right off the bat, it might come up later. So have a great day. It's still going to be in the 80s. I know you're still probably thinking, oh gosh, it's too hot to work with wool. But quick projects, you can sit and do them. I think I figured start to finish, you could do one of these mats in about 4.5 hours. So if you got an afternoon, one thing I do want to tell you, and I had to keep looking back at the pattern and the pattern pieces because the picture on the front of the pattern, the cat's eyes look so much bigger. So I kept looking for a piece of felt to cut or a piece of wool to cut, but there was not a pattern. It's just a really big French knot. So when you get to that point, just wrap it a few extra times so that his eyes will just pop right out. So have a great weekend. I'm headed off for a retreat on Sunday and won't be back until the next Sunday. I'm not sure my husband will survive, but I sure will.
Did you leave him a lot of frozen entrees in the freezer?
No, I told my daughter to feed him. We've not been to the store yet, so I'll ask him. I'll make sure he's got food if he wants it, and if he just wants to go eat with our daughter, that's fine. So have a great day no matter what you do. Keep up the new projects, keep them going. Don't worry if you're not caught up, it's all okay. Truth be told, because in our original ornament extravaganza videos, I don't have any of my kits done. We had staff do the samples that you saw in the videos. So I think I need to get busy because Christmas is coming. Oh, and I have to tell you, my grandson decorated his basement for Christmas. I was so proud of him. September 1st, he had a tree up. His mom just rolls her eyes, and I'm like, that's okay. Good for you. So put your tree up this weekend if you want to. Maybe it'll make you feel cooler. So have a great week, and we'll see you next month with November's Woolly Mug Mat Club.